Set up a poll questioning people about the harm plastic waste is causing. They similarly expressed concern for the amount of detriment being caused by single-use plastic waste. As part of our research, we found that plastic has a much greater impact than just harming fishes or coral reefs. It actually extends to us. Plastic waste creates harmful chemical substances. It also impedes and interferes with both commercial and recreational fishing, as well as navigation. Additionally, it is also a danger to people who use these polluted bodies of water, as they can find themselves hurt by the debris carelessly thrown into the water. Furthermore, having polluted waters takes an economic toll on the area, as it reduces its appeal to tourists. With so many negative impacts, our group brainstormed ways to limit the production of plastic. Firstly, we propose a 15% tax to any item made with non-disposable plastic. This will promote companies to make the same items more environmentally favorable materials. This will promote companies to make the same items with more environmentally favorable materials. It would also raise the cost of plastic items, which will make the consumer consider buying the environmentally friendly. It would also raise the cost of plastic items, which will make the consumer consider buying the environmentally friendly item to avoid the additional costs imposed by the tax. We also felt that it would be helpful to use more materials which would be better for the environment. We felt that ceramic, bamboo, and glass containers could reduce the amount of plastic being used. For children, however, silicone could also be used, as it is less harmful than normal plastic due to it being able to be reduced and not breaking into small parts if dumped in the ocean. While it's not possible to completely ban plastic containers at first, reducing the amount of plastic being used could help keep the earth greener. Additionally, compostable trash bags would be a better alternative to normal trash bags. While plastic waste is currently cheaper, while plastic is currently cheaper than its ceramic, glass, or compostable counterparts, we felt that the market for these items would become more competitive and the prices could be lowered to near match that of other plastic products if they are made more commonplace. Overall, the Earth would greatly profit from following the recent changes made by places like Canada and Israel. Israel plans to legislate a complete ban on plastic bags, while Canada has already completely banned single-use plastics which they deem as hard to recycle. Such items include plastic straws, foodware, and cutlery. With these adjustments made, we strongly feel that it would greatly improve the general quality of life for many. Would you buy containers and trash bags made from more sustainable resources if they were harder to find? What if they were more expensive?
I would do that 'cause I don't think it would be that much more expensive. So yeah, I would be willing to pay more for a product that's better for the environment. And I can imagine that it will be harder to find if it's a viable replacement item. I mean, what I can't imagine I would have to, go to another borough or a different state. So that wouldn't dissuade me. But yes, I would be willing to use a product that's hard to find and more expensive.
Would you be willing or able to volunteer to keep plastic out of our parks, landfills, beaches, and oceans?
Yeah, I'm definitely willing to volunteer. I would volunteer if someone asked me to, help clean up a park or something like that. Um, yeah, I would be willing to do that to help clean up the environment. I mean, I would like others to do that, and so it would be hypocritical for me to want other people to do that and not be willing to do it myself.
What other things would you do to help the environment?
Whatever I could, I guess just use better products, buy products that are better for the environment. Um, Help clean up, especially the local area. If everyone pitched in to help clean up their local area, I think that would go a long way to make our environment better. And whatever I could.